Good morning, good morning, do 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 do. Good morning to you. Good morning, my friends. Good morning. Welcome to a daily dose of joy. We are choosing to use applied neuroscience to optimize our brain's capacity for joy. And today we are going to use the Slo-Mo flow. Ooh, yes. And I thought I'd tell you all a little bit more about it, that it's a container for stillness and quiet. And the nice thing about it being a 5-minute container for stillness and quiet is it allows you to build that practice into your life on the fly every day, whether it's in the carpool line or in the bathroom while other shenanigans are going on, or in a beautiful moment in the morning. It's wherever it flows for you. And that after doing the Slo-Mo flow for years, intentionally pausing and slowing down into slow motion in my day, I've seen profound changes. And what I also love about that 5-minute container for silence and stillness is that as my brain looked for more novelty or was ready for a shift or a change, I could change the practice that I put into that container, into my habit, into my practice of those 5-minute pauses. And I will probably do this for the rest of my life. I've built in that habit and that repetition and that structure and that container. Whereas what I put in it might some days be toning, like Om, might other days be heart math. That's a particular practice. I've only dabbled in that, but I have some friends that use their Slo-Mo flow for that often. Sometimes my Slo-Mo flow is a very focused presence practice, sitting and being present with, could be a feeling that I'm having. It could be my breath, just being very present with my breath. It could be being present to my environment and focusing on this candle sitting on my desk or a beautiful picture, just orienting myself here. Those are presence practices. When I first started off, it had much more the structure of a meditation. And there's a lot of freedom for you to play. And what I'm really encouraging you to do is to build the practice. Just a practice of 5 minutes of stillness and silence. And it can be just that simple. I'm just going to sit here and be still and quiet with my eyes closed. Start there. Thank you for joining me for that today. And as y'all know, I sometimes like to read something to set an intention for this space when I have a little more time. And so today I'm going to read a poem by John O'Donohue called On Courage. And I did not open the book ahead of time to find it, but I've read this one many times, so it should, there it is. Not hard to find. My thinking was the first 3 paragraphs kind of talk about adversity that we each face at different times in our life or moments in a day. And sometimes that adversity can build momentum and take you in the wrong direction. And so be patient through those first 3 stanzas, because the last 3 are about the light. And part of the reason I wanted to read this poem, this blessing for courage, is so that you know you're not alone, that when you face some adversity, that there's a whole community, there's solidarity of people who have also faced adversity and come through it and come out this other side, have steadied themselves and warmed themselves by their light. Yeah, so I'll read the poem for us once, maybe twice, and then we'll do 5 minutes of stillness and silence together. Okay. For courage. When the light around you lessens and your thoughts darken until your body feels fear turned cold as stone inside, when you find yourself bereft of any belief in yourself and all you unknowingly lean on has fallen, when one voice commands your whole heart and it is raven black, steady yourself and see that it is your own thoughts that darken your world. Search and you will find a diamond thought of light. Know that you are not alone and that this darkness has purpose. Gradually, it will school your eyes to find the one gift your life requires, hidden within this night corner. Just know this is a practice that is in your hands to pause and be silent, and that not only are you not alone because there are others that have been down similar paths, but also because you're always connected to your higher self. I'm never alone. I've got me. I've got me. I'm always okay because I've got me. And I, regardless of whatever is going on around me, can find that spark of light and sit in the darkness with my little candle until the light comes up, as it will. I'm going to read those last 3 paragraphs one more time. Steady yourself and see that it is your own thinking that darkens your world. Search and you will find the diamond thought of light. The diamond thought of light. Know that you are not alone and that this darkness has purpose. Gradually, it will school your eyes to find the one gift your life requires, hidden within this night corner. You've got this. I've got this. We've got this. 3 gentle breaths, solidarity breaths, celebrating that we just paused for 5 minutes and that we're doing this in solidarity with each other. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I look forward to seeing you guys tomorrow. May the universe surprise and delight us today.